Well, howdy everybody. We're going to try uploading this video again. Keith Warren here. Hey, something happened really weird on YouTube. We uploaded this video the other day and all of a sudden it disappeared. YouTube swears it's not them. I don't know who it is or why it was taken down. If you watched this video before and before it was taken down and it's back up, sorry about that. But anyway, we're re-uploading it and finding out hopefully we don't get dinged again by YouTube. I know our content is kind of edgy sometimes, so here's the video. Let us know what you think about it.
Looks like there's 3 big sows.
This was a hell of a hunt today.
Hey everybody, and welcome to today's show where we're doing one of our favorite things, which is hog hunting with air guns. But what's different about this show is that we're accompanied by Tyler, the air gun master. One of the reasons I call Tyler the air gun master is because he's shot thousands of competitions all over the world. So he's a really good shot, but he's never hunted before. He's from Chicago, so I'm hoping he'll be a good shot once he gets buck fever, because that totally changes things.
My name's Tyler Patner. I'm with Pyramid Air. I'm product specialist over there. We are the #1 air gun retailer in the world's largest. I'm down here in Texas going on a pig hunt with Keith and Matti. I'm very excited. Actually, my first time going after a sizable game animal here with an air rifle, so I'm pumped.
So I've hunted with air guns quite a bit. The first animal I ever took with an air gun was a bear, so I started out pretty big. I shot my second bear with that same air gun. I loved it.
I can't believe I'm crying.
And the reason I like them so much is because I've grown up hunting and I've pretty much done everything. And air guns are totally different, so it mixes things up, makes it more of a challenge.
So this ranch that we're on today is owned by some friends of ours. Okay, it's a private piece of property, but they've got a serious problem with feral hogs. And they've given us the green light to come down here and bring our air guns and put some pressure on them. Tell them about what we're shooting.
So today we're using the Dragon Claw, which is a 50 caliber. And yes, you heard that right, 50 caliber. And we're gonna be shooting the air bolts out of them, which is a arrow projectile that you load from the muzzle into the gun. Shoots about 500 feet per second. And this is a 430 grain arrow or bolt. So you throw a broadhead on that and it's faster than just about anything out there.
Let's go ahead and load it up and take a shot.
Let's do it.
I've got the exact same rifle right here, except for, take a look at it, I've got a Pulsar Thermal scope on it. What I'd like you to do, I mean, would you consider taking this to the stand with you? Because the reconnaissance cameras show most of the hogs out here coming in. I can't see. This you can see, so do you mind shooting this?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Let's go ahead and do this. Let me turn this on. You go ahead and load it. And while you're doing that, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to get a special target. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. I've got some frozen water balloons. And these work really well with that thermal. People will say, well, frozen? Yeah, because the reason why is because the thermal's gonna measure the temperature. So you'll see when you throw that thing up, these will just pop like crazy. We're gonna hang these on the target and we're gonna check zero.
Oh, that's nice.
What do you think?
That really pops.
I knew you'd like it.
I do.
Now see, that balloon is about the size of a pig heart.
Okay.
So which one you want to shoot?
I'll take the top left.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
What do you think, brother?
I think this will do just fine.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. So the ranch manager on this piece of property, his name is Aaron. He's a great manager, but he's a great guy. He's a family guy. Boy, anybody that knows Aaron, all you gotta do is take one look at him with his kids, and you know, hey, those kids mean the world to him. So, you know, it's no surprise that Aaron is, he's committed to his family first, and then he's committed to taking care of this piece of property second.
Aaron is a great guy. Aaron is what every ranch owner wants. He knows this land like the back of his hand and he really takes pride in it. Not only does he, but his entire family does. He comes out here with his kiddos and they ride around with him and take care of the place. And it's been a real treat to get to know him. It gives you a lot of faith in society and other landowners' ranches just because It's nice to see that it's a family tradition. It's not just land, you know, there's a lot more that goes into it.
And so we gave him the Reconyx cameras and asked him to put them out to do a little bit of scouting before we showed up.
I'm Aaron Guerrero. I'm the ranch manager for the Cantina River Ranch. We're very excited to have Keith and Matti here, as well as Tyler with Pyramid Air this weekend. We keep Reconyx running year round, and right now we're seeing a ton of feral hogs just running by the hundreds. They are very destructive to the land. On that subject, I mean, they're really cool creatures on the same time. I mean, the colors that we have down here, so many different colors and spots, but as well, they are destructive and they love to tear up the land.
The number one thing that you need in your backpack when you're hunting for pigs is scent killer. They have the absolute best noses, and right now it's spring, it's kind of hot, we're a little sweaty, so we've got scent killer to make sure that they're not gonna smell us.
All right, it is mid-spring and it's nice and hot in South Texas. We had a big rainstorm come through last night and this morning, but it's cleared up, the ground is wet, and I'm hoping it's gonna make for good animal activity. We've been watching this specific spot for several months. We've got pictures of hogs, pictures of coyotes, pictures of turkeys, so I'm hoping that somebody's hungry and walks in, and we're gonna sit here till dark and make sure somebody does walk in. Doctor's on call. There's a pig right here.
Everywhere I go, I know that the Lucas products are going to keep my firearms working tip-top shape.
You want to be as quiet as you can, and a lot of times when you're pulling the hammer back it can be loud, or if you're hunting with a pellet, this is really loud when you load the gun. So something I like to do is add just a drop of the Lucas CLP, rub it a little bit, and it's much quieter now. You can't hear it at all. So that helps me in the field whenever I'm trying to get close to big game and make an ethical shot.
Here comes a bunch of them. Look at all the piglets. They're all running around. There's a whole bunch of them. Look at all the colors on them. Looks like there's 3 big sows. A lot of piglets. Okay, here comes some more. Here comes some more. It's 2 boars. He needs to clear up. There's so many of them. Those little ones are in the way. see that big one on the left? I'm gonna wait for him to clear and turn broadside. That's the one I'm gonna take. He's looking right at us. Okay. Okay, sideways. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Just chill. You're ready.
Well, that was a hit. That was a hit. I heard that thump. I'm pretty positive that was a good shot. I followed through. I heard the thump. I think I heard him crash back there too. I'm out of arrows now, so we're gonna sit tight and wait until dark, or wait until we give them some time just to make sure that they're down. And we'll go see what we got.
All right, so here's the results, at least what we could find of our evening. I took down 2 nice sized boars. One of them we did not recover. The thing about South Texas is it is so thick. If you've never hunted here, you better have snake boots and you better be prepared for a tough recovery of animals. These hogs are so invasive on this ranch. I mean, there are literally hundreds of them. If you saw the footage from earlier this night, there were tons of little ones. They breed rampantly, so we're doing a good job for this ranch. The rifle I'm using is the Dragon Claw. It's a 50 cal air rifle, and you've seen us use it a whole lot. My dad took it over to Africa, did a safari over there, and we take a ton of hogs down with it. We've got it topped off with a Pulsar Trail thermal unit, which is just awesome. In low light conditions, it's perfect. I can use it during the day and at nighttime. That's why it's almost always on this gun. If y'all are watching online and have any questions or comments, go ahead and post them below. Make sure and subscribe and tag a friend. And if you're not watching online, head to our YouTube channel. It's High Road Hunting. We love your support and stay tuned for more hog hunting videos.
So let me ask you something, as a sportsman, as a hunter, how many knives do you think that you bought over the years? Just out of curiosity. And where do you buy your knives? A lot of people, I'm not knocking anybody now. I want to make sure that you know that. And you know, there's some good knives out there, but there's only one that I know of that has friction forging, and that's what makes the diamond blade steel as strong as it is. And so, you know, if you're tired of all the different knives you've bought through the years and not having them hold up, you may want to consider looking at the diamond blade, because I give you my word, they are scary sharp.
Coming in on the flight, I had no idea South Texas there was so much water. I'm from Ohio. My idea of Texas is a whole bunch of desert, really. So this is absolutely amazing scenery here at the ranch we're at. Really excited to have this opportunity here with Keith and Matti. Honestly, I'm not sure what to expect. It's all new to me. So we're going hunting. I'm pumped to get out there in the stand and see if we can take some game. We just got settled into the blind here. We might be here for the long haul for the evening, so set me up with the Pulsar Thermal Scope here on this Dragon Claw 50 cal. We're shooting some air bolts with broadheads. Gonna see what we get. If we're here till nightfall, we're gonna be waiting on some pigs, so hopefully we'll get some. I'm gonna start getting ready. Get ready for this.
Okay, you comfortable with everything?
Yep.
Okay. Shoot the closest one now. With all the little pigs around it.
Ah, Jesus. The banded one?
Yeah, the banded one.
I got him.
Hold on.
I still got him.
Alright, the banded one's come back. See it?
I got him.
Okay.
I got him.
Wait, don't shoot yet. The right, banded one on the right. Shoot that little, shoot this one right here. Alright. Okay, shoot. When you're ready, go. As soon as that one goes broadside, killing it. I'm just gonna stay on that one.
Okay, okay. We just had a group of pigs come in. We were trying to get on the same page in terms of which one the cameraman's shooting, which one I'm aiming at. And things just didn't go our way. Every time I got on one, we agreed which one we were gonna get on, it turned away. This is just, you know, a situation. The variety is not always the spice of life, guys. That's a tough one. We're hoping they come back, though. They just ran off, so maybe it'll be feeding time again soon. Hear them coming off in the distance. Here they come. Oh, they see us. They're looking right at us. We gotta be real quiet. Yeah, looks like a few of them are bugging out. We got a couple stragglers. I got 2 of them. He's moving over. He's still moving. I'm on her. You ready?
Yeah, when you're ready, take her.
Tagged him. Well, I think we tagged him at least. We'll find him. I got a nice broadside shot. Just waiting for the right moment, pick my placement, pull the trigger. Simple as that. That's a rush, man. All right, took a little doing, really thick back in those woods, but we found her. A really nice shot on her. A lot of blood coming out of this gal. The Dragon Claw certainly did its job, but I got to tell you guys, first time using a thermal optic, this Pulsar, you know, really allowed me to get a nice clean shot as the light was fading on that, and the Dragon Claw with that air bolt just did its job. I'm super pleased with this. Absolutely awesome experience, and we're gonna go back, eat some dinner, and get ready for the morning hunt.
I don't know about you, but with me, you know, I love going hunting with new people, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work. But with Tyler, he's the perfect guy to go on a hunt with. And so I can promise you one thing, we're gonna be doing a lot more hunting together in the future because the chemistry is there in this relationship. But I'm looking forward to getting to know Tyler better and going on many more hunts with him.
And one thing I gotta tell you, I've dealt with a lot of hunters out there, and Keith and Matti are certainly a class act and obviously true professionals. You know, you guys may not realize it behind the camera, but there is just so much time spent. I mean, this is very much real. You know, if you go out and you hunt, you know exactly what Keith and Matti are doing, and I got to experience a little piece of that. So for me, that's huge, and is something that now I can take and apply into my own hunting journey, you know, as I go forward. And I'm really excited and really happy that I got this opportunity.
One of the great things I enjoy about managing this ranch is we're a family-oriented ranch, and I love to bring my children out here as well as my friends and family. We sit around the dinner table, crack up, and just love to enjoy each other and enjoy the time together.
Watching Aaron with his kiddos was a lot of fun because it reminds me of me and my dad.
I know it's warm right next to me. See, it's warm right next to me.
He's got a lot of young kids, and I think they're gonna have good heads on their shoulders when they get older because he does the same things that me and my dad did together when I was young. And I think hunting brings people together in a way that nothing else can because you've got the joy of the land and the beauty, and you're surrounded by God.
Taxidermy work for the High Road Group is provided by Conroe Taxidermy, Conroe, Texas.